Okay, today we're going to be changing our electric choke. This is Weber, part number 57804.333. Our choke element is burned out on this carburetor, so we're going to take off the 3 screws here and adjust it up there. I hope I'm doing it right too. When the key turns on and the engine is cold, this will close. It'll, be all the way closed. Which will enrich in the mixture by letting less air in to help it warm up. Once it warms up, these flaps will gradually open, and the adjustment is on the tension here. So I'm going to base it on what it is at now, since the shop set it for me. Kind of basic tension. If you rotate it one way or the other, it leans it or it enriches it out. So let's see what we can do. 3 screws. We're going to want to line up that little closed loop end with this here, and then that is what ultimately controls our flaps there. Cool. And then we'll put on that little ring. Our 3 screws are on. Man, those dogs are the worst. Okay, our 3 screws are on. I left it loose, so I can still adjust it. So they're just kind of finger tight. And we're gonna rotate it one way. It's a lot of tension. I mean, not a lot for a human hand, but it's a lot for the vacuum advance, or whatever, vacuum. It's early. I mean, it's like noon, but I haven't had any coffee. I'm waiting for Soren to get home. We were gonna go out for breakfast. Blech. So I'm kind of like running on reserves. Alright. If I rotate it the other way, it starts to close them. Okay, so I want it open right about there. Feels good. If I turn it this way more, a little more tension. So let me just set it right there. I'm gonna tighten that down. I'm gonna turn the key on. We're gonna watch this flap. It will be closed. I'm going to start the car and see how it runs this way. I'm nervous, but I believe in me. Yeah, you can sort of see the carburetor there on the side. I'm going to leave my phone here. Hopefully we can witness it. It's not closing. Alright, it's getting 12 volts with the ignition on, so that should close these. I honestly have no idea. Alright, Soren's here with another new car. Those all-wheel drive systems get a bad rep just because of the angle gear. Otherwise, they're pretty solid. Back to the task at hand. So I've concluded, put it to where it's in the closed position, like that. I'm going to tighten it up there, and then when it warms up, it should open up. I think that's how it's done. What do I know? I'm just an acting major. I'm a lot more honest and kind of grumpy when I'm hungry. Alright, let's go start the car, see how that works. This is incredible, it actually fired right up. I'm very surprised to see that. Well, I shouldn't be, because I should know what I'm doing, but yeah. I would have to basically baby it with the gas pedal until it warmed up. So hopefully when the engine warms up a little bit, that carburetor will, the choke will stay open to give it a fair amount of air and fuel mixture. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch my air-fuel ratios. They're 12.9 to 13. I like that. Let it warm up and see how it changes. So I adjusted. It was warming up. The butterflies made their way from a closed to a slowly vertical, fully open position. I blipped the throttle because it was still at a high idle, and it settled down right away. And it sounds good. There's a lot of water coming out. I mean, these carburetors, they're so inefficient. There's a reason that everybody changed them. But there's a novelty to it, I guess. Anyways, we're all set here. That stays running. That's what I like. Time to close up and go to breakfast. Enjoy your day, everybody. That is a beautiful car.